So my daughter called him about an hour ago, and this'll be informative. She asked him why he hadn't told her what the shirt said when he talked to her. His reply was telling. He said, "Because it was embarrassing." Then she went on to ask him why he wore it originally, and he admitted that the shirt had been a gift from his older brother, 21, and that the older brother had dared him to and called him chicken when he objected, etc. It was dumb sibling crap, apparently. She went on to tell him that none of what he'd done was cool and that she really liked him and that he'd always been kind to her. She said she wasn't breaking up with him, but that these steps needed to be done. First, he needed to explain to his parents the entire situation. Second, he needed to show up in person to our home and bring the money for the shirt and, as she put it, put in a whole butt-kissing session that included the explanation of the dare, etc. She said that if this was handled well, they could talk about moving forward and what that would look like. After the phone call, she talked to her mom and I, and admitted that she forgot her worth. She said that I, as long as she had been alive, had never gone out of my way to embarrass her mom, and that I'd always been respectful and not let anyone be disrespectful to her mom. And that made me feel good. So she wasn't going to settle for less. Good for her. I'll update after her visit later tomorrow afternoon.
All right.
And there's an update number 3. This will make those of you following this saga laugh. I received a call this evening from Mr. Boyfriend's parents. Firstly, they are mortified and extremely apologetic. Secondly, and the whole best part of this update, which I have their permission to share, is that his parents are on Reddit and commented on my post in support of the way I handled the situation. They told me that they love my daughter and that we had raised her right and had not raised their sons to show this level of disrespect for anyone, let alone his girlfriend. Apparently, Boyfriend was following up on one of my daughter's conditions and went to talk to his parents. As the story unfolded, his mom reached for her phone, opened Reddit, and yelled, "Is this about you?" To quote his dad, as the son read the first half paragraph, he passed away a little on the inside. So anyways, they're going to come to dinner tomorrow evening with Boyfriend. More updates tomorrow night.